email from a lady. She's looking at renting this property, and apparently she needs to get the driveway plowed so that she can come in and out. I guess she's going to do some work on the house. This lady also contacted us about doing some potential driveway repair kind of improvement deal. This is, you can't see it now because of the snow, but this approach for this driveway is super steep. She wants to be able to get her horse trailer in and out easily, so that might be something that comes along in the spring, but right now we're just going to plow it so that she can get in and out and do whatever she's got to do for remodeling or whatever she's got going on. All right, went in there, plowed all the way up to the house, plowed her a nice little turnaround, and cleaned it up a little bit as I came back. Got the skid steer loaded up, and I'm probably going to go and take a look at seeing if I can't get down into the gravel pit to grab the batteries out of our LeBaire excavator that sits down there, just because I don't want them froze. They might have already froze, but I'm hoping that they didn't, and I'm hoping I can get down there, so go check that out. Alright, so we got done with our, we got a little ways on our truck project, and I've been kind of looking for a newer snowmobile. The newest snowmobile that I've probably owned right now was, I'd say, maybe a 93, if that. Probably more like late 80s. But I'm actually going to look at a 1998. So, oh yeah, way more newer. Not really, but 1998 ZL 500. I'm just looking for something to cruise around in, more or less, or kind of get into the more so trail riding than just doing like the Iron Dogs and that kind of stuff. So we're off to look at that. Hopefully it turns out the way we want. All right, went and looked at a snowmobile, then I loaded it in the back of my truck. I gave the guy some money. Now we got another snowmobile. Here it is. It's a 1998 ZL 500. It's carbureted, all that good stuff. Seems to be in pretty good shape. It's probably about the best deal that I've seen. I've been looking for like a month, and I just kind of wanted to get something that I could trail ride and all that good stuff, and not have a whole bunch of money into, just to kind of dabble in it, make sure I want to go in this direction of snowmobiling. So here it is. All right, a little chilly out here. I just fired up the shop heat since I've been gone for like 5 days. Went on a snowmobiling trip. Bought the snowmobile pretty much to go on this trip, or to kind of get back into having something like semi-modern. It's 98, so technically it's still considered like a vintage snowmobile, but got it up to where we're going. Everything seemed fine. I guess I didn't ride it hard enough, because I got maybe 10 miles down the trail and it started overheating, so now I gotta look into that. Before I left, the drifter quit running without having fuel primed with the little primer guy that's on here. It's right here, this guy. So if I pump that, it'll run, but I think the fuel pump's bad, so I got a new fuel pump. I'm going to try throwing that in there, and hopefully that's it. Can you see my breath? Yeah, it's a little chilly. It's like negative 22 this morning. So it's afternoon now. I finally got out here because it was just chilly. I was like, nah. Hey YouTube, it's me again. Just doing some interesting stuff. I'm sitting on the couch. I'm holding it down today because it's cold outside. Suppose I could turn the heat on out there. Probably won't hurt because it's been off for a couple of days. But so we'll do that, getting that warmed up. I'll just kind of cruise out here. I think that, like me talking about this other snowmobile that I bought, will be in this video as well, but this is just kind of, within a week's time, this is kind of what's going on. So I ended up having to borrow a sled. There's another chunk in there talking about all this, but that's the snowmobile. ZL 500. But so we got an overheating issue, so I'm gonna have to look into that. I guess we were thinking either Either it's going to be, I guess that the fins on the water pump break off. It's got a plastic impeller in there. That's a possibility. I'm more so leaning towards hoping that it's the thermostat, but I guess we'll see. Hey YouTube, so little update on that whole deal. As you can see, I'm holding the couch down again. It's going well. Had a couple too many drinky poos last night. So, woo, feeling it today. Anyways, the ZL, the overheating issue, turned out to be the thermostat. That's the word, thermostat. Like I said, too many drinky poos, feeling it today, and I might be a little bit slow on the thinking. Thanks for watching, as always. We greatly appreciate it. And like, comment, subscribe. Have a good one.